Hit it. Go on then. Nice and steady. Yeah?
I felt it wriggle.
You felt it wriggle. Hey, come on then. Yes, Lexi! Right then, I'm off fishing. I'm with...
Lexi.
Okay, I was going to say I'm with my daughter today, but she's already told you who she is. Going to Pensarn Beach. The reason being, 2 cod come from there last night, and it's on my doorstep. Well, 10 or 15 minutes away. Lexi's going to be fishing on my other rod today. Now, I was thinking to myself, just what if she catches a cod while I've been chasing for about a month? Don't laugh. And Lexi's actually a good little angler. She's featured in the Sea Fishing magazine. You've run fishing rods and stuff, haven't you? You've won cradles and stuff for her pictures. You know, you can see all the pictures of the stuff she's caught now. I've got videos of her on my YouTube stalking carp all on her own from the estate lake and stuff. And she gets stuck in, she'll carry the gear, she'll bait up on her own, and she'll sit on the beach till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So she's keen as mustard. But if you catch that cod what I've been after, I'm leaving you on the beach, okay? So I'll see you when we get to Pensarn. This is our turning, people. So it was time to take the exit and get down on Pensarn Beach. I haven't fished here for a year or 2, so I wanted to get here early to see what the beach looked like on low water. I think I can see where I need to be. I'll just take the keys with me in case anybody robs my daughter. Wow, look at the evening, people. Look at the evening. Yes. Oh, we've got miles of beach to ourselves here. You like cod hunter? Look at that for a view. Right. There's a deeper gully. To be fair, just looking where there could be worms, where, you know, it fills right up to this line. It does and past, so it's quite deep out there. Thinking right here, to be honest. There's a gully down there a bit. Oh, I'm stuck. Where would you fish, people? That's a gully coming through, and I think it's got to be here. So that gully comes across there as well. So I don't know. You can see definitely, that looks like a bit of a lug bed there. Yeah, you can see a deeper gully there. I know, because as I say, this fills up to, it'll be about 8-10 foot deep there. It's quite a big tide, you see. I'm stuck. Oh dear, what's this? What the hell is that? People? What the hell is that? Bloody hell. I don't really want to touch it. What the flipping heck is that? Is it a cormorant, maybe? I don't know anyway, but I think I'm going to go. So I'll be able to reach that deep bit from here. Sorry about the babbling on, but you've got to get this spot right now before anybody comes. Yeah, there's a gully coming through, and I could reach that deep bit, so I want to be on my rods, on my pod here. So I'm going bosh and bosh where that comes in. You can see a deep channel there. It's coming over now. It'll be fishable in about an hour or so. It'll soon come over there. Yeah, so I'm going to take this bit on now. And that seagull's feeding on something in the water. Look, he keeps putting his head under, so there could be lug there. I look for the bird life places like this. All the birds are there. Look, that's the lug bed, because we used to pump lug from here. So I'm in the vicinity here. This is going to be my spot. So I need to make a mark now, which is there. Ah! Do you reckon somebody else has left me in the spot? I wonder why all these big bricks are there, randomly opposite, which I think looks like the channels and that. You tell me, people. That's somebody else's mark. Just thought I'd come and have another look at this bird, people. I'm guessing it's a cormorant. Just looking at the shape of the wings, you can see it's got darker feathers. Just the colour of the white feathers have absolutely threw me off, but I'm pretty certain that's a cormorant. What you reckon? I've got the rods out. They're not set up, well, they've not got the rigs on or anything. But this is definitely the spot I wanted. See how the water's coming over now? There is a deeper channel down there, but to reach that from there, that's a good chuck. I reckon I could either come for there and round or over, but you know, I'm happy the way this looks. In all fairness, if there's fish about, they're going to be scattered up and down this beach. It's just I wanted this one because I was put onto it, and I know it's done cod from around here, and yeah, so I'm going to get set up now. As I say, I won't fish this till the water's like come over there and it's at least 3 or 4 foot deep, then I'll start fishing and fish it up. Because once the water comes up to here, it'll be quite deep. It actually doesn't look that deep until you look down. Put it into perspective, there's a person down there, look in the distance, that'd be underwater. But yeah, can't wait. You having any fish, Lex?
Yeah.
What you reckon you're going to catch? Go on, what you reckon?
Fish.
A fish? Any type?
Hopefully out the sea.
Hopefully out the sea, yeah? Well, Mike's coming, do you think he's going to catch anything?
No.
No, why?
No.
So then, what are we going to catch today? The lesser spotted horsefish by the look of it. I have to chuck a couple of carrots out on a pulley pennel and see what we can get, yeah? Oh, you got your clutch set because you don't want to run off one of them things. Well, it's literally been 5 minutes, the water's about to break. My daughter's building something. What is it, Lex?
Tower.
You do know, yeah?
Yeah.
If you catch a cod, I'm kicking it.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
No,
listen,
this is the tower.
would I ever do that? Is that the Tower of Luck, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Tower, good luck. Give me a cod. I've got myself a little baiting station here. It's got some squid, some black lug and a few peelers. Sheila the peeler. It's nice easy fishing here. My towel there to dry my hands. My rods are literally there. The water's almost over now. It's only been 10 minutes, but ain't it got dark quick? Bloody hell. Tripod's there so you can see what's happening. Look at that for an evening, no people. I've got probably 2.5, 3 mile of beach to myself now, which that could be a bad thing if no other fishermen are here, but it's not like work yet. It's about 3 hours off now. The wind could be a bit of an issue here today, people. I'm not going to lie. The wind could be a massive issue, so I might do a lot of voiceovers and editing, chopping the wind out, because I hate hearing wind and noise on fishing videos. It drives me nuts, so I switch off. So I dare say if I start having wind issues on here, you'll switch off and I wouldn't blame you. But yeah, we're going to make a couple of crab and squid sausages, a couple of little baits. We got it. Well, I'll show you the rigs next. We got a 2-hook flapper and a pulley pennel. Daughter Lexi, she's going to have a 2-hook flapper and have a scratch around. And you girl, you're going to have the 2-hook flapper and try and catch us one. Mike's about an hour away. He's just finished work. Oh, look at this. This is what it's about for me, people. I ain't even asked if I catch a fish. Everybody always goes, too much talking in your videos, not enough fishing. Well, that's just me. And if you don't like it, you know where that switch off button is. But if you do like it, hit that subscribe button, which will pop up. Bing! There you go. But yeah, obviously I'll be sat on the rods when I cast in. It's just started coming now. You can see the channel gushing through here. As soon as it comes over like this, it fills fast. You know what? I wasn't going to tell Mike I had these peelers because he'd chew them off me. I did have 5. But what I have done is I've given him 2, look. I have given him 2, and the decent sized ones as well. So there you go, Mike. I had 5, I've given you 2. But I've kept this big bugger. Look at the size of that. Sheila! Come back, Sheila! Sheila the peeler. Right. I'm still blabbering on again, people, but it is what it is with me. Right, the water's well and truly coming over now. It's gushing in. Yeah. Next time you see me, the rods will have bait on ready to go in. I promise. So the rods are ready to go. This is a 2-hook flapper on this one. Crimp beads on a little boom, or a snood, whatever you want to call it. Just using up some bits of tentacles and stuff. Having a little scratch and some little bits of squid. On this one, obviously, this is the big pulley pennel. That's a squid and lug combo. What I'm going to do now, because the water's still there, is I'm going to walk down. You can, like where the deep channel was there, I'm just going to drop both the rods in and then walk the line back up. I'm going to let it fill up so I know both the rods are bang on in that deep channel. So we'll head down there now with one of these rods. And, well, when I get to the water line there, I'll bring you back. If you look out there, see the waves breaking? That's the shallow bit here. It's the deeper bit. So all I'm going to do is just drop it there in the deep bit. And I'm going to walk it back up to the pod. I know I'm in the... See, that's the shallow where the waves are. That's that deep channel. Both the rods are in the deep channel now. Just going to literally walk it back up to the rod, up to the... walk it back up to the... Bloody hell, I can't get my words out. Walk it back up to the pod. I'll be casting from here later, I won't be walking down. But that rod's already in the channel, the big squid and lug wrap. We're going to put this one on the pod now. And I'll bring you back if anything happens, people. It's a bit early yet, but I'll bring you back if anything happens. It's still about 3 hours before high. I'm not expecting anything until about an hour and a half before high. But I thought when I had the chance to drop it in the channel, I'll do it. About 20 minutes in now, and I've had a little bit of action on the right rod, but the waves are breaking over the baits now, so You know, it could well be the baits, but it does just seem to be the right rod that's having the little nudges. Most likely the waves crashing on the bait, but I thought I'd bring you back in case it went over. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes in, nothing to shake your nipples at yet. Camera's on because I just had a cracking bite on the right rod on the big sausage bait. So camera's on. Here he is. Imagine he gets stuck now. That'll do, mate. Good day, Chavy. Mate, wait till you see this footage, mate.
How are you?
Mate, I've had a cod on camera. I'll show you the footage in a minute.
Get away, no way.
Yeah, honestly.
Not You've had a cod?
I'll show you now.
Seriously?
Nah.
Get excited then.
Just had a good bite though, seriously.
Have you?
Yeah, on the right one.
What,
Right.
a good bite of a whiting?
It could have been a whiting, mate. It was a good bite. But yeah, get the rods out
Still,
then, yeah?
still plenty of tide at the moment, yeah? Still coming in?
About 2 hours till 2 hours 10 minutes, and I've just had my first bite literally 10 minutes ago.
Spot on.
Right, let's get it on then.
Let's go!
It's absolutely peeing down. You got Mr. That's a Bite over there, setting up next to me. I've had to take the light in. I've got the phone in my pocket. Don't want to get all the camera equipment wet. It's about an hour and a half till I know. Not much going, to be fair. But, you know, if we can get a couple of fish of any type or a bite for a bit of action, it is what it is, isn't it? The wind's up, well and truly up. As you can see, the rain's blowing all over the place. Nobody else is here, which is good. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But anyway, I'll keep you informed how we get on. Mike was down there. What was Mike doing?
So he was like,
Speak up.
He was like plugging his YouTube channel and was like, right, make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, look at this bait.
Was he plugging it?
It's well funny.
Well funny. So game on. Lexi's rod on the left, mine in the middle, and Mike's the red nightlight on the right. First bite come to Lexi. Nobody noticed except her. That's how keen she is.
Dad, did you see it?
A bite, yeah? Looks like a bite, babe. Just keep your get ready.
The arms are in my pocket.
Yeah, that's a definite bite. Wait. Go on, Lex. Yeah, there's got to be something on there. Go on, Lex. There's one on there. Go on, hit it. Go on, hit it. Go on, then. Any good? Yeah, don't get too close to the water now. I'm coming with you. I'll tell you when to stop. Go on, walk as you reel. Go a bit closer. Nice and steady. And we're going to stop on this little bank here. We ain't going to go no closer because it's a bit rough down there. That's 2 good bites now, girl. I hope there's something on here. Does it feel heavier?
Yeah.
Yeah? You know, yeah, it looks definitely heavier than last time, yeah? Yeah?
I felt it wriggle.
You felt it wriggle? Hey, come on then. If she's felt it wriggle, she said. Go on, girl. Looks like there's something on. I hope there is for you. But it's still early days. If not, if he's come off for it, then on. And keep reeling. Yes, Lexi! Go back, here he is. You got your fish, girl. First blood.
There's 2.
She's got 2. Double looker. Is that your dinner?
Yes.
What'd you say, Lex? What you got to say about it? Go on, say anything you want. Anything to me, Mike, or the viewers. Go on.
I caught a fish.
I think you caught more than our fish.
I caught 2 fish on
So who's the champion fisherman?
me.
Anything else?
Subscribe.
Yes, Lexi! I knew you'd get it. Subscribe.
Yes, Claire! Top banana she is, top angler. Well done, mate. Well done. I'll have that though as bait if I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's
Cheers,
smash
mate.
them, get them off. So Lexi caught a couple of whitings. She's just had another arse bite on my right rod now. I was just going to go and show you what Mike's doing. It's all kicking off a little bit, to be honest. It's about an hour and 20 minutes to lie anyway. Mike's chopped this whiting up. Well, I'll let Mike tell you what's going on. I think, is it just whiting? Oh, look at that. That's white. Is that just whiting meat, yeah?
Just whiting meat, yeah. I slivered the back of the whiting.
Where's
I
his
don't know if
hook,
I've got a spare one there. But I slivered the back of it, turned it back round on itself, so the inner part of the whiting is on the outside of the bait, basically. So in my head, in my theory, that's pumping out a lot more attraction than rather than having the they call it the scales on the back end, the skin.
Yeah,
So I turned it the other way, wrapped it basically on a panel there. But you can't get fresher than that, really, can you?
Well, we've both witnessed firsthand a cod attacking a whiting, so we know they have it.
Exactly,
We've
yes.
witnessed it firsthand, bringing one in, the cod
Exactly.
smashing them. And that's a fresh whiting meat. And it's, you know, it's nice.
It's pretty nice bait, that, to be fair, so
Good
I'm going
luck.
to send it. Yeah,
High up. Hold on a minute. You might be in there, Lex. Keen as mustard there, aren't you, girl?
Yeah.
You just want to beat us, don't you? Is that all you want to do, yeah? Of course.
Just took my leg.
He's took your worm.
Yeah.
I thought he was down that bank then.
I wish it was.
I wish he was. The banter between you two is ruthless.
It would have been so funny if you got it on camera, just Mike going like this.
Straight down. That's a cod. Go on, Mike. You got to keep your eye on them when there's waves down there, because one of them waves can swipe you. That's why I don't want you going too close, babe, to the edge, yeah? You don't look it, but it's quite a steep slope. And there's Mike's just sitting there, look, yeah? That's why when you had that fish on, I was making sure you didn't go no further than there. And that's for anybody experienced or new or whatever fishermen, you know what I mean? Or youngsters, oldies, men, women, anything in between.
Just see if you took my worm.
Yeah, have a look. I'm pretty sure your worm's gone. You've had a couple of good bangs. But I need to check mine as well. My big bait's not really doing much. Oh my god, was that on cue then? As I say, it's not doing much. But I'm fishing sort of, you know, big wraps. And they're being pecked at, which I'm guessing is whiting, but I'm hoping for the big one. For the big one. Right, we're going to have a check of these baits. Going to get the camera off. I don't know if you might have some on there, Lex. Go on, Lex, hit that. Go on, that's just got to go. Go on, hit it. Ready? Whenever you're ready, reel into it and wallop. There you go. Right, follow it down. I'll tell you when you've got to stop walking, because you're not going anywhere near by them waves, girl. You're not going anywhere near them. No wiggling. Well, we call it kicking. That's the proper term. But if you want to call it wiggling, you can call it wiggling, girl. I'm going to walk down to the edge. Don't you come no closer, though, okay? Stay there, good girl. You just keep reeling and we'll have a look. It's getting well rough here, you know. It's getting well rough. Some of them. Which is good for the fishing, to be fair. The rig should be showing in a minute. You have got one, Lex. Go on, bring him in. Bring him in. Keep reeling. Take him in by the edge. Is it a whiting again? It's another whiting, girl. What about that again then? That's 3-0 to you, yeah. Time for a bit of snack. The wife has packed us big flask of tea with 2 cups. I don't know what we got in here. That feels like a big baguette. That's your whatever. I don't even know what we got, Lex. Do you want to open some up? Have a look, Lex. So I want to get fishing. We're only here for a minute. What's that? Oh, chocolate chip cookies. I'll tell you what, my wife is a legend. And I ain't doing this for brownie points because she don't really watch a lot of my videos.
Wait,
But,
oh my god, this chocolate everything.
but we got, look what she's got for you here. Isn't she the best? Yeah. She is. I thought you shouted John then.
John's over there now.
Go on, so what we got then. It's going to be a bit of a long video, this. What's in there?
Ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich. Well, I think this one's mine. This is like a... yeah. I ain't even saying nothing. I'm going to have me a brew in a minute. Job done. Right, I'm going to smash a bit of food down, mate. No, yeah, I'm going to get the rigs in first. Get the baits in, have a bit of food. You're having a break, aren't you? Because it's non-stop for you, is it?
No.
Yeah? Look at that cheeky little grin. Right, we're about an hour off high tide now. Fishing hard, fishing fast, changing baits. Still only well, nothing for me and Mike. Still only a few whiting for the daughter. Fished for 10 or 15 minutes, caught 3 fish. Hey up! Hey up! Whoa! That was a banger, yeah. Here we go. Fish on, I think. I'll be back in a minute. Nothing on it. That was a right bang, that one. That was right bang. I know there's cod out here. They come out last night, a couple of them, and I know it does other stuff as well. So I think it is just fish on now and see what happens. But either way, we're getting a lot of action, which is, you know, we've been struggling everywhere lately. It's nice to come out and get a lot of bites regardless of what they are. Couldn't really care if that was little sticklebacks or minnows. It's nice to get a bit of action, be active, and have some fun. I'm back out Thursday, a day or two from now. What day are we on now? What day is it? Tuesday the 20th, is it? Yeah, I've got a massive day's work to get done tomorrow. Providing I get it all done tomorrow, I am having from 8 o'clock Thursday morning till about 2 or 3 in the afternoon on Llandudno Pier. So I've got a session planned within a couple of days on Llandudno Pier. And then obviously I'll be going again right after Christmas, and, you know, try and put a video out every 2 or 3 days. Fish on. Here we go. In all fairness, I don't know if you can let me count this, because it is my daughter's rod. But it is really my rod, I own it. The daughter was fishing on it, she's gone. And now I'm on it. But yeah, can't grumble at that though, really. It's getting rough down there now, people. We just keep on fishing, see what happens. But yeah, I'm happy catching these. Cracking little session. 10 minutes from home. So I don't think we need any more bait, so this one will be going back as well. But happy days, yeah. Right, I'm gonna get this hook out, and I believe this to be a prawn inside the whiting. Look, a little prawn inside the whiting, and there is something else in there. I don't really think I should pull it out. Or should I have a look? There's a little prawn. I feel like I'm robbing this. I feel like I'm a bully now, robbing somebody's dinner at school, but he's going back. I'm just going to see what the other thing is. There's a prawn. Fish on. Fish off. So after Lexi spending the last 10 or 15 minutes eating a body weight in food from out the back of the car, she decides to come back out to her rod. Nobody was watching that, and yep, it happened. Oh, she's off. I ain't even been watching. Hold on a minute. I ain't even watching what she's doing here. I just seen her hit that. Let's go and have a look. Hold on a minute. Didn't need no guidance then. Right, I'm coming with you. I'll tell you when you can't walk no further. Go a little bit closer. It's pretty dangerous down there. Right, you know what? You stop there now. Don't come no further. You do the reeling. I'll go down and get it, okay? Is the one on? Pump it upwards and over the rod. You don't know, you can hardly lift the rod up.
I think it's stuck.
You think it's stuck, okay. Well, no, don't walk back yet. I know you're doing the right thing. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's out, take it quick, it's out. I thought it kicked then. Right, up, pump it, and reel on the way down, and pump it. Good job, reel on the way down, and pump. There we go, let's have a look. See how dangerous it is here, people. That's why she's coming nowhere near the edge. Absolutely ruthless, this surf here. Look at some of these coming in. You've got no chance in all that. No chance. Right, we're still reeling. Look at all this. Still quite a way out, babe, yeah?
Yeah.
Her arm's killing. Right, you can't be far away now. Here we go. Right, where's that line? I'm trying to grab the line for it. Here we go. Oh, that's a perfect live bait. That's a perfect live bait. I think Mike will have that on live. I'm guarantee he'll put that on live. That's the perfect size. I'm going to get my ass away from the edge of here because this is look at this. Absolutely ruthless here, people. What I've found as well, fishing, there's some big waves here and the line's going straight for the waves. Now if you fish a light lead and don't have your line that tight, so you've got to slack and play in your line, your tips can bounce around a lot. Fishing heavier lead, well, I would say heavier, I'm putting a 6 ounce on, I'm plugging it right in and I'm tightening up so the rods are bending over so the line's really taut, and what's happening then, the waves are just cutting through the line. Whereas if there was slack in the line, it would be bending and bouncing. So, little tip there. Well, it's not a tip. Everybody knows if it's a bit rough, fish heavier leads. But I'm just saying it works for me now. Yeah, I think Lexi's on a bite again. Alright, I said I wanted some brews tonight, so the wife actually went out and brought me a new flask. She said it keeps it warm for... Oh, I can't even open it with one hand. Here we go. Keeps it warm. Hold that. Put the camera on me, Lexi.
Look, can I open it?
Go on, then you open it then. Says it keeps it warm. Can you do it? Go on. Well, the lid keeps it warm for 8 hours, she said. Oh, I see the steam coming off it. Well, that's a lovely strong cup of chow as well, that. Right, screw that back on, babe. There's another few cups in there. There, yep.
Do you want me to go and put it back?
No, you can leave it out. Start of the show tonight, yeah? Star of the show.
Got 3 fish.
What?
Got 3 fish.
4.
Wait, 3? No.
You got a 2, a 1 and a 1?
Have I?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 4. I've caught 1 on your rod, none on my rod, so in theory I've stole your fish. It should be 5-0-0. Well, as I was saying, there's not long left now. The tide's dropping, it's starting to rain. We've got a couple, well, we've got hardly any bait left, but it's been fun. Well, it's not over, is it? Just missed that bite then. And here comes another one, I think. I'm going to have to put this phone away in a minute because it is starting to come down now. I don't know if you can see it for the phone, but it's starting to rain. So, here comes the rain. Another little fish. Another little whiting. Right, the rain is really picking up now, so I'm going to be I ain't going to be getting out of here. I'm going to be putting the camera stuff away. But I'm happy to catch these. My daughter's in the car now because it's raining. She stole the show. Hey. But yeah, I'm going to have a few more casts, but the camera's going away and in the car because of the rain. I don't want to get my light and charger and phone and everything wet. So if you don't see me again, all we've had is whiting. But if we do get anything decent, I'll bring you back. But yeah, we're going to put the camera stuff away and have another 20 minutes, half hour. See you all in the next video.